Hey guys, this is Viewmasters Reactions, and this is going to be another trailer reaction. I know Comic Con in San Diego started today, and apparently they're dropping more trailers than I thought they would. I just finished doing Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, the It Chapter 2 final trailer, and now we got this, Cats. I didn't even know this was the thing. I knew they were talking about it, I knew it was coming out. I didn't know it was coming out soon enough to have a trailer about it. I never saw the musical on actual Broadway, but it was televised a couple times when I was younger from the Broadway show. I don't remember it too much. I remember there being ridiculous amounts of commercials on Channel 11. When I was younger, back in the late 80s, early 90s, they had commercials for Cats on Broadway like crazy. I remember them singing the songs and Mr. Mistopheles and all that stuff. Played it all the time. And then I remember when they were like, this is your last chance to see Cats on Broadway. Besides that, don't remember much. Curious to see what this looks like. It is an epic all-time musical on Broadway, so can't imagine they wouldn't do it top notch. Don't know who's in it? Gonna find out. Here we go. This is the first trailer for Cats. It says Universal Pictures. I know this song. Looks cool. Who is that? I can't think of her name. Plays M in Bond. That looks pretty cool, actually. It's like giant sets. James Corden, Judi Dench, Jameson Derulo, Idris Elba, Jennifer. Awesome cast. Ian McKellen, Taylor Swift. Oh, Fat Amy. Interesting look.
Are you going to try for a different life? A new day has begun.
Definitely gives me chills. I remember the songs. It definitely brought me back to like when I was a kid. I probably saw it when I was like 10 or 12 years old, maybe even younger than that. Late 8, yeah, I was probably like maybe 8 or 9. I barely remember. It's when Channel 11 used to have all those late night movies where you'd stay up and watch the Critters and it edited out everything that was good about the Critters. Those kind of things. They kept having commercials for Cats, and I remember they actually televised the musical on Broadway on Channel 11 once, maybe twice. I saw it at least once or twice. Definitely has the feels. I remember that song, all-star cast of people. The CGI does look a little like touch and go at some points. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks amazing. But there is like a lot of noticeable flaws. I'm wondering if that's because they just tried to get this out for Comic-Con and they're going to touch all that up. Stuff like that happens all the time. They need extra time to touch it up and stuff like that. So it would not surprise me if they're just like sending this out real quick. I don't remember it saying a release date. And honestly, it's probably far away because I've heard very little about this until just now. Regardless, the CGI is still good enough. It's not like horrible or anything like that. You could just notice certain things. But everything looks great. The cast, I love everybody involved. I don't really remember how the story went. So honestly, like, I don't know if they're honoring the original, but I probably will check the original out before I see this just to see the differences. I like to compare the originals to the old ones. When A Star is Born came out, I watched all the versions of A Star is Born. I think there is 4 total, counting the new one. At least 3. There's at least 3, maybe 4. But looks really cool, guys. You let me know what you think. Comments down below. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.